Eagle 1. Eagle 1. Anyone copy? You're not alone. They still see you. Break now. They've got you. Eject. Eject.
Al-Rashid Desert, 2347, the 12th of August, 1979. The hot wind sweeps across the sand. The air is dry, searing, like the inside of a giant furnace. Above, the stars hang silent, cold. Everything waits. Inside the outpost, a dim yellow light bleeds onto cracked concrete walls. The fan blades whine, shrill, mechanical. The radar spins each sweep like a heartbeat. The green glow flashes, fades, then flashes again. A burst of radio chatter cuts into the stillness. Sharp, urgent.
Eagle Luna reporting. No movement. Still quiet. Too quiet.
A pause, only static hissing in the silence. A young operator leans forward, eyes locked on the screen. Sweat trickles down his temple, but he doesn't wipe it. His hand grips the radar stick so tightly his knuckles pale, like if he let go, the storm would crash in at once. Outside, pilots sit strapped in their cockpits. Oxygen masks hang loose. Harnesses cross their chests. They don't talk. They wait. Their hearts beat slow, heavy, like something unseen is staring back at them from the void.
Eagle 2 standing by for takeoff, requesting confirmation.
The entire command post feels strung like wire. A pen taps against the map table. The duty officer's eyes sweep across tiny symbols and coordinates. On the glowing chart, nothing. Nothing moving. Nothing except a silence so sharp it feels hostile. Inside the command room, the red lamp blinks. Standby alert. A low wail rises like a beast about to lunge from its den.
Target not visual, but border sensors just spiked. Could be wind, could be something else.
A soldier mutters under his breath, almost to himself. Before the storm, the desert always goes this quiet. The clock ticks on the wall, slow, heavy, each second tightening every nerve in the room. On the runway, a pilot snaps his harness. The seat hisses as it locks. Screens flicker alive inside the cockpit. Green digits, coded signals. His eyes reflect the glow, cold, unblinking. Outside, the desert wind carries the bitter scent of scorched sand. Far off, thunder rolls faintly. It's unclear if it comes from the sky or from the earth itself.
Eagle 1, stand by. Hold position. Await signal.
Everything freezes. Nobody moves. Only the radar keeps sweeping. Only hearts keep pounding. Only the weight of something imminent presses on the air. Then, a faint blip appears at the screen's edge. Flickering. Weak. Like a shadow.
Contact. Bearing 270. Range 150 miles. Speed increasing.
Heads lift in the control room. No one speaks. But everyone knows. Silence. Before the storm. Al-Rashid Desert. 5:15. The 13th of August 1979. Night. The heat still lingers, pressing down like a weight. The air is thick, heavy, suffocating. Engines roar alive. The silence of the desert shatters. Fire spits from exhaust nozzles, casting brief halos of light across the sandstorm rising behind them. 4 eagles lift from the runway. The steel frames shudder. Red and green lights blink inside the cockpits, glinting in the pilot's eyes. No words, only breath, tight and filtered through oxygen masks.
Eagle 1 airborne. Formation locked. Altitude 200 meters. Stay low. Copy.
The squadron vanishes into the dark. Beneath them, the desert stretches endless, black and gold. Tiny dots of light scatter along the horizon outposts, faint and lonely. Radar screens glow. The sweeping line scans. Again and again, the strange blip flickers, vanishes, flickers again. No ID, no signature. Could be a plane, could be a drone, could be heat distortion. Inside the cockpit, every nerve is on edge. The pilot feels his body pressed against the seat as the jet banks. Sweat runs inside his flight suit, soaking. His eyes lock on the screen. We're flying into the dark, he thinks. And the dark is staring back.
Eagle 2, maintain 200 spacing. Do not drift. Roger.
Static hisses. The signal chops, cuts, returns. Somewhere in the frame of the aircraft, metal groans under strain, like even the steel feels the tension. The night grows thicker. Sand below shimmers like a slow, golden river. Every shadow looks like a trap. They fly low, Too low. The heat of the desert rises, brushing against the belly of the plane. Engines snarl, guttural, like predators racing just above the ground. Inside the helmet, a voice that isn't radio, but instinct, whispers, they're waiting ahead. No one flies into this place and comes out whole.
Range 100 miles. No visual yet. Hold. Maintain altitude. Do not reveal position.
One eagle dips lower, skimming the surface. Sand erupts in twisting plumes beneath its wings. Formation tightens. All signal lights go dark. The sky becomes void, no stars, no sound beyond the roar of turbines. The pilot feels each heartbeat hammer against his chest, louder, harder. The dark is watching us. Suddenly a blip, sharp, red, solid.
Contact. North-northeast. 60 miles. Closing fast. Visual confirmed.
No chatter follows, just breath, just silence. The desert night closes in, crushing. Engines howl louder, tearing through the void like the heartbeat of something enormous, charging into a trap. Al-Rashid Desert, 10:42, the 14th of August, 1979. The moon hides behind the clouds. The sky is swallowed whole by darkness. Only the wings of steel cut through, low and silent. The radar trembles. The sweeping line circles, relentless. Then the alarm screams, piercing, shrill, slicing into the ears.
Target lock. Bearing 045. Range 3 to 0 miles. Confirmed. Hold formation. Prepare to engage.
Tension detonates. The pilot squeezes the stick. The frame rattles. Breath stutters behind the mask. Sweat pours like rain down his neck. A flash at the horizon. Small, distant, but undeniable. Radio. Visual contact. They're coming in. 3 correction. 4 bogeys. No more questions. The desert night awakens. Predators revealed. The eagles surge upward. Engines screaming. Ripping through the wind. A stampede of metal beasts. Heart pounding. G-force slams the chest. Ribs ache. Neck stiffens. Hands shake but hold. Don't let go.
Eagle Uno requesting fire clearance. Permission granted. Weapons free.
The first missile launches. A white spear splits the night. The desert sky erupts, glowing in violent brilliance. Return fire. Red tracers streak across the void. Bullets hiss, cutting through blackness like claws. A shockwave. Eagletra convulses.
Hit. Losing pressure.
The voice distorts, swallowed by static. Lights strobe inside the cockpit. Warnings scream.
Eagle tray. Eject. Now. No time.
Silence. Then, far below, a blossom of fire bursts on the sand. Brief. Final. In another cockpit, teeth grit until blood seeps from the gums. The pilot can't swallow. His heart pounds like a war drum. We just lost one, and this is only the beginning.
They're splitting. Multiple contacts. 6 confirmed. Reacquire. Don't lose them. Fire.
Missiles streak. Cannons roar. Explosions flare across the heavens. Each one a jagged wound torn into the night. Jets slice past one another, their shadows colliding in chaos. The pilot's body feels ripped apart. G-force yanks blood from his brain. Vision narrows. The cockpit shakes like it's about to disintegrate. A hostile jet flashes past. Close. Too close. For a second, eyes meet in the reflection of glass. Then gone.
I'm locked. They've got me. I can't win.
The voice vanishes under the roar of an explosion. Fire rains down. Another eagle erased. The desert accepts the falling wreckage in silence. Minutes pass. But inside the cockpit, every second stretches like eternity. Blood, smoke, fire, and silence. After each scream.
Eagle 1. Only 3 remaining. Continuing mission.
The voice flat, cold. Behind it, emptiness. The battle has only begun. Al-Rashid Desert, 2137, the 16th of August, 1979. The sky is bruised black. The sand below glows red beneath each explosion. No silence remains, no waiting, only fire, only chaos. Alarms shriek inside the cockpit. Red lights pulse in frantic rhythm. Radar screams beep, 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 like the final heartbeat of something about to die.
Target locked. Fire. Fire now.
A missile streaks. The desert sky detonates in a violent bloom. Enemy fire answers. Red tracer lines carve through the void, close enough to graze steel. The fuselage shrieks, metal groans like bone splintering. The pilot is crushed into the seat by brutal G-force. His lungs seize. Blood swells in his eyes, turning the world crimson. Don't let go. Don't close your eyes. If you let go, you're dead.
Eagle Quattro, break left. Left now.
Too late. A missile slams home. Light engulfs the night. Wreckage spins down in a blazing spiral. The radio cuts mid-scream.
Eagle 4 lost. Eagle 4 is gone.
No time to grieve. The survivors push forward. The sky convulses with dozens of warheads trading paths. Each streak of flame a death sentence searching for a body. The pilot shakes uncontrollably. Yet his hand jerks the stick anyway. His jaw clenches so hard it cracks. Sweat sprays inside the mask. A hostile jet cuts across his nose, impossibly close. He squeezes the trigger. Cannons thunder. The target erupts in a burst of flame and falling shards, burning wreckage scattering like meteors across the dawn sky. One down, but I won't get out of this alive.
I'm locked. I'm locked. Controls failing.
The cry fractures into static. Then impact. Another bloom of fire tears through the haze. Shrapnel slashes past. A fragment screeches across the wing. The whole jet shudders violently. Pain rips through the pilot's chest. His throat fills with blood.
Hold formation. Stay tight. No retreat.
But there is no formation left. No line. No order. Only lone figures clawing against a storm of missiles. The sun cracks the horizon, bleeding light across the battlefield. It reveals the truth. The sky itself is burning. Black smoke coils upward. Fireballs blossom, collapse, vanish into the sand. The radio stutters bursts of static, broken voices, screams that cut short. Every transmission ends the same way. Inside, the pilot barely feels his body. Only the heart, hammering wild. Only vision, blurred by sweat and blood. The cockpit shakes like it's ripping apart. Another enemy dives across his path. He yanks the stick. The G-force nearly snaps his neck. Vision tunnels. Edges black.
Target locked. Fox 2. Fox 2.
The missile tears away. A flash. Another jet ripped into fire. Heartbeats. Sirens. Screams. All layered. All screaming into the void. This is the climax. No up. No down. No life. No death. Only steel. Flame. And the sound of the desert sky being torn apart by men who know they will not see tomorrow. Al-Rashid Desert, 6/28, the 19th of August, 1979. The sky is no longer dark. It is ash. A pale gray sickness draped over the desert. Smoke columns rise like broken pillars. Wings of steel lie shattered across dunes. Inside the cockpit, silence spreads. No voices, no chatter, only static, faint and hollow.
Eagle 1. Eagle 1. Anyone copy?
Nothing. The desert answers with quiet. The pilot breathes ragged, chest tight, muscles numb. His jet limps, wounded. Warning lights glow across the dashboard. Each pulse feels like a countdown. They're all gone, one by one. And I'm still here. Why? He swallows blood. His mask tastes of iron. His vision swims. Every blink a struggle. Far below, wreckage burns. The desert floor is littered with fire and silence.
Control. This is Eagle 1. Mission failed. Repeat. Mission failed.
A pause. The radio crackles. Then, a single voice, broken, fragmented.
You're not alone. They still see you. Break now.
The radar shrieks. The pilot jerks the stick. Pain explodes through his chest. His wing groans, dragging through the air like a crippled limb. A missile locks. The warning tone drills into his skull. Number not now. Not yet. He dives. Sand spins beneath him. The horizon twists, black smoke turning into spirals. His vision narrows. His heartbeat thunders in his ears.
They've got you. Eject. Eject.
His hand hovers over the lever. Fingers shake, but he doesn't pull. If I go down with the machine. The desert will have both of us. The missile strikes. White light consumes the cockpit. The desert trembles, then silence. Total, only smoke remains, drifting above the endless sand. Recovered black box recordings confirm that no aircraft from either side survived the 7-day engagement over Al-Rashid Desert. No bodies were found, no victors declared. The battlefield remains unmarked, swallowed by shifting sands. The desert keeps its secrets,